How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video on the channel. In today's video we're going to be doing an online draft where we try to get some of the new FUT birthday cards and to also see if we can beat my highest draft record. I've got nowhere near like a 191, 192, so not even close to 193. But yeah, let's get straight into it. I'm going to be live coming the opening of the draft, post coming over the gameplay, and then I'll be back live with the packs at the end, so let's hope we can do really well. We'll go in with the 15,000 coins and let's see what formations. So for me it's either a choice of the 4-3-1-2, which is one of my favourite formations, or the 4-3-3. Now I can either go for the wingers, which I think is a great option, especially with a lot of the cards being the FUT birthday cards being switched to wingers, so like Marcelo, Griezmann, and those type of players. This formation and this one probably suited to getting a really high rated draft, but we're going to go with the 4-3-3, go with one of the stronger formations on the game. What a start. Prime Eusebio, he's going to slot right into the team. I've never used Eusebio, so I really hope that we can go for a long run into the draft with him. Here we're going to take we'll just go Moses. Let's hope that we can get some of them FUT birthday cards. Neymar, easy choice. So yeah, if any of you watching this video have used any of the FUT birthday players, please leave a comment in the video, and if you do go on to enjoy the video, please do subscribe. I'm just starting this to upload really onto YouTube, so any support is really appreciated. We'll take Kante over Verratti there. I know he gets a strong link to name. Wow, Ruud Gullit. What a start to the draft. Two of my favourite icons. And here, Guendouzi, I think, is one of my favourite cards from the what was it? The Future Stars promo. I think I've heard good things about this card as well. But in this case we're going to go Guendouzi because he gets that strong link to Kante. Neymar's already got full chemistry and Moses will be out the team. There's the new Jordi Alba in the team of the week, but I think we're going to choose him because I don't want the regular Alaba or Marcelo. Alexandra has loads of upgrades, so we're going to take Alba here. Works fine with Ruud Gullit. I think we can either take Bolly or Ake. Going to take Ake, just looks a bit more of a solid card. Here we shall take Alderweireld. I'm just sort of going for that safe Premier League option at the moment. But Hakimi, he looks like a nice card. 93 pace, 70 shooting. Very nice. Or we could take Coleman. He's probably the safe option. Got kind of similar stats, not really. Like more of a well-rounded right back. We're going to take Coleman, play it safe. We've got a pretty solid team. We just need, and there's the new Yashin. 3 icons, 2 prime icons. What a start to a team. So I'm pretty happy going into a game with this starting 11 already. I couldn't really ask for much more with the changes, but let's see who we can get to better the team. I'm going to go with yeah, we'll go for the rating here. We'll take Sommer. Already got that prime icon. Oh wow, now we have some choices because we can either take Walker, the FUT birthday, or Van Dijk, who's definitely going to shore up that defence, but it's got to be Walker. 93 pace. Not sure how well he'll do at centre back, but with this game I think he'll be just fine. He'll have that pace to catch up with any striker on the game. This position we'll take Robertson and stick him in there. Gets everyone on full chemistry apart from Moses. Come on. We'll take Kagawa just for the rating. Could have took Kondogbia, but don't really need him in this team. There we go, another card. Another FUT birthday card, Coutinho. Going to take him. I'm thinking I don't think he takes anyone out of this team. He definitely doesn't take Hullets, Place, Cantes. Guendouzi's is the only one really that we could replace him for. Now, I sort of do wish that I took a different left back. Lozano. We'll take Lozano, but what I'm thinking is we could swap him out for Coutinho, put Alburn, put you there. So everyone now is on 10, apart from Walker and Moses, and let's hope we can get a centre back or a right. You couldn't write this, guys. This draft has been unbelievable. I think this is my best draft that I've had all year. Every player has just been so good. Oh my god. Mbappe. And he fits full chemistry as well. That is just ridiculous. It's harsh to displace Son because he's like my favourite card in the game. But you can't turn down Team of the Year Mbappe. That is ridiculous. I'm going to get Sterling. I don't think I'll ever get a team better than this. Just the only two players we need to solve are the centre back and the right back. There we get nothing. Come on, give us a right back. Wow, Jesus. He's not getting in the team ahead of Eusebio, but it's just another brilliant card to have. Look at all these different types of cards. The content from EA this year has just been fantastic, and I think the designs are just brilliant as well. The Carnival, Future Stars, just so simple but so nice. And I think the FUT birthday card, it's got a lot of it's got a bit of hate on Twitter, but I think overall it is a really nice card. And the last pick, Di Maria for the rating. I'm not sure what sort of rating we'll get on this team, but it's got to be fairly high. It's like a 190. Take out Ake. I see people move stuff around on the bench, so maybe we can get to a 191. I don't think so, but I'm really happy with that draft, guys. Do the manager. Purell. Yep, gets Walker up. Walker's the only player off chemistry, so that's fantastic. Just what a team. I don't think there's any way we can change it further to make it anywhere better. Obviously we could play Guendouzi over Coutinho, but Coutinho's a nice attacking player to have in the team. I'm going to do my custom tactics in the team. Just do a few instructions on the players because I want Eusebio to really get them behind. I'd like Kante to stay back. And Mbappe cut inside maybe. Yeah, Mbappe to cut inside, so leave everything as default. And yeah, that is probably the best draft I've done this year. I think it'll only be better when Team of the Season comes out, but I'm using some of the best players in the game. Eusebio, Neymar, Mbappe. Is there a better attacking three than that three? I'd love to see it if it's possible. But I hope I don't get first rounded. Let's get into the gameplay. So here we go, guys, into the first game of the draft. We come up against a really good team. I mean, he's got Pele, Rashford, Pogba, Del Piero. Just want to get started by saying thank you for all the support on the recent videos, really. I think the Icon SBC that I uploaded managed to get 100 views in the first hour, which is just, in comparison to a lot of people, just doesn't sound like a lot, but to me it just is massive, and it just shows that people are enjoying the content that I have been making. This draft was just one of the most eventful drafts that I've ever played. You probably won't think that watching the first game. You see me going ahead with Eusebio. It was just a lovely finish and a great pass by Hullet. But after this game, things just get a bit crazy. But here, Eusebio to Hullet, returning the favour from before. And this guy, 30 minutes in, has already had enough. So I was thinking, I've got one of the best drafts that I've ever used. I'm feeling really confident. Can we go all the way? And you'll see in the video that how things do unfold, but let's just say I hope the gameplay really does justify how intense it was for me. Into the second game, he's got a really strong team. 3 icons, so 3 prime icon moments. Ribery, which I think he does sub out. But we come through here with Mbappe. Mbappe doing a bit of magic. Can he get past? No, he can't, and he hits the post. But yeah, I think for these videos, so I'm mostly going to be talking over a bit. I mean, that's just a lovely bit of skill there by Neymar. And try and talk about a few other things which are going on. So really, one of the things that I wanted to talk about was aspirations for the channel. When I started the channel just nearly a week ago, it was just one of those things where I've wanted to do it for so many years after watching people. If you what a rubbish goal that was, by the way. Yeah, just for so long watching people on YouTube, I just thought I would like to start it myself. And this past week has been so fun, engaging on Instagram, Twitter, all sorts of different social medias, just really being a part rather than an outsider to the sort of FIFA community. So I hope that in the coming sorts of weeks, months, that I'll just become further within that community, and that yeah, the channel obviously grows, because I would like to be I would like to produce content that people enjoy, and hopefully this is a start. But so far it's just been so fun. I've really enjoyed editing the videos. That's something that I've done in the past, but obviously not to the degree of like cutting up the clips and things like that. As you can see in this game, 3-3. He scores with Mbappe to make it 4-3. I give away a penalty. Can he make it 5-3? Now, this is just one of the crazy games that we do play. He does that Pogba run-up, which is just ridiculous. I hate watching it in real life because it's just so stressful as a supporter. But we do manage to save it with Yashin, so you'll see how big that save actually was, because from his penalty save, he's trying to waste some time with Hazard. I win the ball back with Kante. One kick up field from Guendouzi, who we do sub on for Coutinho, because he was just terrible for me. Gets the ball to Hullet, through to Mbappe. Can he finish? Yes, he can. So it could have been 5-3. We make it 4-4. Now, that just shows how quickly a game of FIFA can change. Ruud Hullet with another lovely ball across to Neymar. Swings it back to Team of the Year Mbappe. Can he win it? Yes, he can. We make it 5-4 when we should have been down. Probably 5-3. I think the amount of penalty saves that I've had this year on FIFA, I could count on my hands. It's just been ridiculous, really. Mbappe there getting the match ball. He was really good for me. I enjoyed using his regular card, and that card, Team of the Year, just ridiculous. But into the next game, it's got another solid team. Not a regular card throughout the whole team. And yeah, there's a good save by Yashin. Comes out to Pogba. No, that cross just so frustrating. It just showed me in these few games that you do play in draft, the frustration of FIFA. Now, the frustration goes when you have players like Eusebio who can just pull that out of nothing. Eusebio was just a ridiculous card, and I would probably never own him on any FIFA, but he's one of the most complete strikers that I've ever used. I think he's very similar to like an R9, just so strong, so skillful, and his shot was just ridiculous. As Hullet should score that, but yeah, there's Guendouzi gone into the team because Coutinho I just couldn't do anything with. But 1-1 comes out to Mbappe, does a bit of skill. He wins the ball back, then I win the ball back, and that just sums up the draft, really. Just so many scruffy goals, and I do apologise because that was terrible. But another cut back to the main man, Guendouzi. So we've got Hullet, Guendouzi and Kante in midfield, and that is such a strong midfield. You might think it lacks creativity, but Hullet showing there he can produce the pass. Mbappe, can he megs him? Yes, he can. Does a bit of skill here, flicks it to the back post, and there is the main man, Heung-min Son. So we do win this game 4-1, and this was what I expected for the whole draft, really, rather than such a dramatic game in the last match. I expected just to be playing really well, But as you can see, this is the final team that we do face today. 3 prime icon moments. Not the best attack, to be honest, but you could tell this guy was a quality player. And I'm going to put it out there, an excuse, maybe, yes. I hadn't played FIFA for, well, this was my first game of the day, and going into a draft final as your first game of the day is just a bit stupid, because everyone knows how sweaty that a draft final is, and I should know the amount of draft finals that I've got to, so I know how sweaty they can be. Eusebio scoring a scruffy goal to get me back into the game at 2-1, but look at this. Malcolm on his left foot just pulls the ball from, I think it was Hullet, and does get me the goal, but I can't complain when I'm scoring goals like this, because that is just a terrible goal to score. Yeah, it's just wasn't great sort of game of FIFA. Another moment there where Suarez just, yeah, I don't know what I was doing really. I just couldn't defend against this guy. I don't know whether it was just I was too nervous to put the tackle in, or the timing was all wrong. But we make it 4-3. He moves his goalkeeper. I get such a lucky rebound. But yeah, that's sort of the way it was going these 4 games. 90th minute, get a chance with Hullet, but can we score? No, we can't. That is the end of the gameplay. We'll be going into the packs. I'll be back very shortly. So guys, there we have it. Another disappointing end to a draft. Although we did get to the final, I thought with this team that we got that we would do a lot better. I think my problem in the final was I hadn't played FIFA for a couple of, well, probably a day. So coming into the game, I was probably just a bit rusty, and I gave away the 2 goals really easily to my opponent. The players that really I enjoyed the most, obviously Eusebio, he was just amazing. Some of the shots that I showed in the clips were ridiculous. Mbappe, honestly, one of the best cards that I've used. I really liked his gold card at the start of the year, using that in Foot Champs. I just remember his celebration, doing it so much in Foot Champions, because he was just always scoring for me every game. One of the most disappointing players on the team was Coutinho. Now, I'm not sure whether that's to do with his high work rate, or his height, or what it was really, because his stats look fantastic. Even his stamina, everything looks good for an attacking player. But he just didn't suit into that centre mid role, so a lot of the time I did swap him out for Guendouzi. And that was the change that we did make. Son also came on. I think he scored maybe 1 or 2 goals for us, but he was just his usual self. Brilliant card. Kyle Walker was quite clutch. His pace came into play quite a few times. I think the points that let us down, I'm not going to say Yashin because he's an icon goalkeeper. He should be doing well. But Coleman, obviously, he didn't have the pace. He didn't really have the strength to perform at right back. So Coleman would be that disappointing player for me. And it just shows the importance of having a strong right back now. If I look back on the draft now, I could have brought in Robertson to play at right back. He probably would have done better than Coleman, but that is the squad. Now we're going to claim the prize. We did make it 3 wins out of 4. Lost 4-3. Very disappointed, but it was one of the most dramatic drafts that I've ever done. Let's see what packs we get. So we get a Jumbo Premium Gold Pack and a Premium Gold Players Pack. So let's see what we can get. So they're looking really nice. In that Foot Birthday look, we will open the Premium Gold Players Pack first. Let's hope we can get something back to get the coins back. No walkout here. Can it be a board? I think it is. Yep. So who could we got? German. Centre mid. Gundogan? No. So we get Draxler, 83 rated. The market's obviously massively blown up since that Icon SBC came out. So let's see if these guys are worth anything otherwise. So he's worth a little bit more than the average. Just Stones. No, not really worth anything. So I think for these guys I'm just going to store them to the club and probably put them through the play pick packs, because I'm trying to load up as many as I can. See, I've got 60,000 coins. I've already spent probably around 70 on the packs and I haven't done them yet. So I'll be back shortly with a play pick pack video, because I just want to get a FUT birthday card. I saw Nepenthes get Sane, which is obviously an unbelievable card, one of the best in the whole FUT birthday promo. So I'm hoping that we can do something like that now. Come on, walk out. Make me... No. No, so we don't even get a board. So, a disappointing end to a draft. We had some amazing attacking players. Probably the defence was the weak spot. So, Rudy, yeah, it's not the best pack. Get some squad fitness. We'll just send the rest of these to the transfer list. But if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to like and subscribe, and also leave a comment if there's anything that you'd like to see from the channel. But yeah, that is it. Thanks very much for watching. See you later.